This is Blood Ancestors. I was playing against AI. There were no real players here. I think a couple did join, but they very quickly left. I decided to, well, because it's AI, they weren't too hot on me. I thought I'd just take pot shots just to check out the bowman. The bowman, to me, takes a little getting used to, and it's pretty much a useful class. Get meshes left, right, and centre here, but my gameplay itself is pretty much pretty basic, really. You just fire the arrow into the enemies, and the enemies take about 3 hits or 2 hits, depending on whereabouts you hit them, to kill them. You know, but the game itself isn't bad. I'm disappointed it wasn't running really smooth on my system, which has been an ongoing issue. So I was kind of hesitant to take this game. I've actually had to refuse a few game keys on other games because I just don't think my system can really handle it. I mean, the AI isn't too bad here. I mean, it'll kill you quick. When I was playing real players, I was playing a few Twitch streamers who were obviously trying out the game as well, and it was running so slow I had to knock back the graphical settings here, and it runs a lot better now, but this still isn't perfect. So you know, it'd be very difficult to get some decent gameplay, but I will try and bring you some gameplay, or at least highlights are probably the best thing, because it's like I'm turning on a slow cog, a slow wheel, you know. It's not fast enough, and it really needs to be nice and smooth, because the game itself looks really pretty cool, you know. It's got a good, well, it seems to be the trend these days, like a cartoony aspect to it, you know. Similar to Fortnite meets Minecraft is the kind of look I think they're going for, but it's not something that's for me. But to tell you the truth, the game itself is good fun, you know, once I can see what I'm doing and move without feeling like I'm moving in tar. It's a really good game, but you know, stick with it with the gameplay. It's not bad. I just camp, and I was having a lot of fun. Got a couple of kills, but I didn't exactly go to town. I was just getting used to the aim, really, getting used to at least this character, and before moving on to the next. The variation of characters is pretty limited. There's not many of them, but they are fun. I played 4 of the characters. Obviously, you got your magician, your juggernaut, or your knight. You know, well, he's not overly powerful. He's not a proper juggernaut. He's just basically a knight. You know, it's not for honor. You know, or for honor. It's not the For Honor game, which has recently been released for free. You know, thank God. You know, it's at least it's a little bit more interesting games I've played so far. This, I think, has got a lot of potential. I'm going to be really interested in how this develops, and when I get my beautiful laptop changed into a high-towered system, Alienware, all the bells and whistles, and it runs like a dream, then I'll be giving you more gameplay, hopefully decent gameplay, and some new maps, hopefully. Because at the moment it's pretty much limited. It's in early access, so don't expect miracles from this game at the moment, especially my system making it look not as good as it really is. I was quite impressed with the fixes they've already done for the bots. So apparently the bots are a little bit more tweaked, so it'd be interesting when I jump back into this game in a couple of days time to see how the bots and the user interface has been changed. So I'll give you an update on that. So next video will be an update. I'll talk a bit more about the patch and how it played and how I felt, you know, it ran, rather than, you know, like today where it's just running on molasses. But it's not the game's fault, it's me. The servers were a bit off. I found it difficult to find a game, but again, it's really early. There's not many people playing it because it's such a young game, and it deserves a chance. I think it's got a lot of potential. It's really too early to give a review of any kind, because I really haven't played that much. I played like an hour, and you know, I went back to it and played I think another 40 minutes or so, just as this class, just to get used to it really, and I enjoyed it more when I stuck to the one class. I played as the knight and the wizard, I think, or whatever the hell it is, the spell, the spell master. I don't know what it's called. I have to go back into the game. I don't remember what it's called. But yeah, I played a couple of the classes and I liked them, but the bowman I really like the most. You know, there's different types of bolts or arrows, you know, that have various powers. Some just split up into multi arrows and just do multiple hits, which is good. The usual standard fare. But yeah, I'll talk a bit more in the next video, hopefully a bit more coherently, because you know, I'm still kind of like on the fence of this game. I like it a lot, but it's got a lot of good things going about it. But you know, I really want to play against real people. But it was just so damn glitchy, you know. Well, my gameplay, not the game itself. You know, I don't know whether it's the servers or not as well that didn't help, but you know, I was just teleporting here and there and everywhere. But again, I'll give my proper feedback on it when I play a bit more of the game. You know, I've got to be fair, so I'm going to put a few more hours into it, and I'll be back in a couple of days with a new video. I'll give you a proper play review, really, rather than a game review, because there's no point reviewing a game when it's not been fully released, when it's not showing all its proper UI. You know, it just won't be right. Anyway, I'll catch you soon, and yeah, thanks for watching.